What's up, guys? Clippers are playing Thunder right now. We're here with Thomas Talks, episode 6, I believe.
7, bro.
7?
I think.
That's all right. Episode 7. Melody's got a Tinder match. Today we're going to talk about money management. They're going to talk about money management. I don't know much about money management.
Why don't you?
But I'm here to learn today.
No. Why don't you know much about money
Because
management?
You've been on this planet for 29 years.
I'm not 20. Don't disrespect me like that. I am not 29.
Right.
My bad, 26.
Why you bad at money management? We're gonna sit here.
I just like to spend it.
We're gonna do a fault tree analysis. We're gonna find the root problem to this, and we're gonna fix
Till I
it.
don't have money. I'll tell you right now why I don't have money.
Why?
I love to spend it.
Where?
Spend it on what?
On food, on clothes,
All right.
on the podcast.
How much you make a week? I'm just joking, but let's say you make $1,000 a week.
All right, let's say I make.
How much you spend on food?
Well, go by percentages. Don't go by numbers. Go by percentages.
I don't know percentages.
You don't think so?
$1,000 easy number.
Yeah, 1,000 is a round
1,000
number.
easy number. So you make $1,000 a week. How much money you spend a week on food?
All right, how much do you spend on a daily average? Like you go out to lunch twice a day, something like that, or
Nah,
not
like
lunch?
once a day.
Once a day, you spend $10.
10, 15.
So that's 70 a
Maybe
week.
20 if
Let's
70
say
a week
20,
on your lunch
20,
alone.
$20. 20 times 5. What is that?
100.
I know that. I was just joking. I was trying to get Denny to.
$100 gone.
All right, 100. Where your other? Where the other money at? I know you
On
make
the
a money.
podcast.
What you mean on the podcast?
Rent. Paid off a
Oh
camera.
my God.
All right, that's. All right, let's say it's 100.
When we traveling.
Man, that's ones though. Where the other money at?
But I really don't know. Like, that's the thing.
And
I
that's the
really
problem. You don't know
know
where you're spending your money. You have to keep track of where you're spending your money. You have to know every dollar you spend.
So why don't you go to your bank account and just check every single
Transaction?
statement for
Yeah.
the last 3 months?
Right now?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do it right
Not
now.
right
right
now,
now,
but I'm
but when
talking
you
about
get a
like
chance.
after. Check and see what you spent everything on.
All right.
I'm not good at money either. I'm not great, but go back, see what you spend money on. Because
Okay.
like I did that a couple of months ago, and you spend more money on food and dumb shit
Mhm.
more than you think.
Food's a big expense for everybody, I think. And they don't realize
I mean,
it.
it's in our culture now.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
No,
Everybody
but
just
you
hangs
can
out.
you cannot literally just don't eat out.
But the thing is, food is more of a so I don't go out to fucking eat by myself.
Yeah, you do, bro. You say I'm hungry. Let's go. Let's go eat something. And I'm like,
I know,
nah, bro.
But I'm saying I don't go by myself. It's a social thing. You know, you go out with your friends. If I go by myself, I'm going to fucking Wendy's getting 2 McChickens.
But you still spending money.
It's like $2 though.
Hold on, how you getting McChickens at Wendy's? That's all I want to know.
I got the plug.
Chicken sandwiches.
I'm
at
plugged
Wendy's,
up.
though.
Yeah,
You
the
still
chicken
spending
sandwiches.
$5.
But still, I mean, like that does add up over time. But I'd say when I spend money on food, I'm spending a bit. I eat a lot. When I go out, I mean, usually it's like 20 some dollars.
coffee and shit like that.
Yeah, true. Actually, I kind of cut my coffee habit. I haven't been to the Q, Starbucks, Spencer's, none of that
Since we
shit
got
out
this
lately.
damn office, pretty much.
Pretty much, I've not been anywhere
But
lately.
people go and spend money on Starbucks. $3-4 a
Every
day.
day, too.
Every
Starbucks
day.
is
Every morning.
expensive, man.
Every morning.
Bro,
people
I used to go to Starbucks every morning. You see the same people there every day. And
Literally.
bro, you just take that money and you just.
Think about coffee at Starbucks, what, $5-7?
$5 on average.
I think the best way to manage your money is using a credit card. Having a credit card, pay that bitch off whenever you get paid. Kind of spend, and it kind of just tells you where you're spending your money, how much you're spending. Because when you have a bank account, and if you have more than money than, if you have a couple $100, you ain't gonna know. If you have a couple hundred, a couple thousand, you don't know what the hell you're spending. When you swipe that card, the motherfucker gone.
But credit cards do take a lot of discipline. Some people are gonna see that like, oh, I have.
Then take
Say-
out cash. So
say I
like,
have $700. Like set aside that money for yourself, or what do you mean?
No, like-
Set aside cash.
He's
Like-
saying a credit card would make somebody more disciplined.
No, I think it
'Cause
takes
they got
a
a
lot
limit.
of discipline though.
it
Yeah,
takes discipline.
Yeah,
it
it's
takes
got a
discipline
limit.
because you're gonna see, oh, I owe $700 in this month.
No, I'm
Okay,
not
I
talking
only
about.
have to pay this much.
I'm
though.
not talking about monthly though. Like I'm talking about get a credit card, and if you get paid every 2 weeks, so on the first day spend for 2 weeks, and when you get paid that Friday, go look at your balance and see what you spent. So if you spent $300 in 2 weeks, you're gonna realize like, holy shit, I'm spending $150 a week. Like whether it's good, you keep it. Whether it's bad, you see what you did in those 2 weeks, and you kind of just keeping up with yourself. And also on credit cards, you get cash back. So, I mean, you're getting money at the end of the year. You can get a free vacation.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to do a credit card, because I know a lot of people don't like credit cards, fucking go get cash.
I think people aren't educated on credit cards. That's why.
I think, yeah, they
They
have
don't
a
wanna.
negative rep.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them, because they get, people who are responsible can get in a lot of trouble with them too, though. That's
yeah,
the thing.
you gotta do your research. Go and research what everything means, what balance transfer means, what APR means, what 15-month no interest means. Like, I promise you, some people don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
And just kind of go and see, like, if I don't think people realize that credit card, you don't have no interest if you pay it back within that 30-day span.
Yeah.
So, like, you have zero interest. So, like, if you pay it back in 2 weeks, you have zero interest.
You just move money around, really, from your account, their account, whatever.
And you get free shit.
Yeah.
Like,
you
free
get the
money
benefits,
back.
the
Yeah,
points.
money
Yeah,
back.
you get benefits. You get whether it's you can get free plane rides. You can get a lot of shit. But if you don't like that shit, take out $100 a week. Try that.
And
When you have $100,
I almost give yourself an allowance. Kind of, I have $100 to spend this week on whatever food, clothes, bullshit.
Yeah.
And kind of cap it out there,
So
and use the rest for your bills.
Say $40 a week on food.
No, I'd say just give out 100, and that 100 make it last for everything, not just 40
Just a
for
whole week,
food.
$100. a whole
$100.
week.
Yeah.
I think that's doable for a lot of people.
Yeah.
$100.
Especially if you're younger, you don't have any bills or anything.
Yeah, you don't have any real bills. I mean, that's also another thing. Kind of makes you lose money. It's all the negligent bills you have.
The unnecessary bills.
Yeah.
Like Meldon Bearbick.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Hulu.
Monthly subscriptions. We were
I
in here.
have
and-
damn near everything you could have. Don't ask for any passwords though. I'm not giving them out.
I think that's stupid to have too. Like,
Yeah.
to pay for like Netflix, you can
I had-
literally ask your buddy for your Netflix account.
I had
He'll give it to you.
Netflix for the longest. I never used it.
I don't think Netflix is whatever.
I was
I
done
have-
with it.
Yeah, but people say Netflix ain't that bad. $8 ain't that bad.
Yeah, right.
And
That
you do
adds
that.
up,
you
man.
do that 10 times in a month. That's $100. That's
Yeah, what I'm saying,
that's
but
a lot of money.
You need a. I think Netflix actually keep going out though too. Say you want to you're bored, stay home watch Netflix instead of
Just
going
get
out.
somebody's
Get
password.
some food.
No, but I'm saying most
Yeah.
people have a password. Like,
Somebody.
one of your friends that got Netflix.
Man, if everybody
Ask
take our
them.
advice in this video, nobody have Netflix.
But not everybody's gonna
We gonna
take
put them
that
out of
advice.
business. But I mean, yeah, that's one thing. I guess cut down the repetitive bills like the monthly Netflix, Spotify,
Monthly subscriptions, cut
yeah.
them out. Unless it's you're actually using them.
Yeah, which I mean, I have actual bills too. Though I have my car insurance, truck insurance.
I mean, that's different.
All
We're
kinds of
talking
other
about
bullshit, too.
unnecessary stuff.
Yeah,
And another thing, if you're like a little bit bigger, have a little bit more money, and like let's say you're searching for a car, I've seen a lot of people go and buy cars straight off like the dealership right in their city. That is the dumbest shit you can do.
Nah.
That is the dumbest shit you can do. Like, if you want a car, let's say you want a BMW, a certain goddamn BMW, and
look online before.
bro,
purchasing
look in a
town.
200-mile radius
Yeah.
because you might save 10
Yeah.
grand.
do your reason. Even not just cars, anything, but look for deals.
Yeah.
Don't buy the first thing that comes up. Don't take the first
That is
opportunity
true.
you see. Like, oh, I like that car, I'm gonna get it. You're gonna end up ripping yourself off. There's a good deal out there somewhere.
Get the same car for cheaper. Yeah, you
yeah,
gotta look.
literally.
You gotta
Yeah,
apply
like
yourself.
what's the difference driving 200 miles if you're gonna save $5,000 for real? Like, my car, I was trying to buy it here at Honda, Gary Force Honda, and bro, they wanted like 10,000 more than a car I saw in Louisville. Same motherfucking car, same miles,
Same
same
specs,
everything, bro. $10,000. And I'm like, can y'all match that? They're like, nah, man. Like,
Why not though? That
you
don't make any
can't.
sense.
That don't make sense. But still, like, some dumbass somebody bought that car because it ain't there.
100%.
And I went to Louisville, bought it, saved $10,000.
Well, I mean, right now that's what they get people with the whole cars thing. They'll give anybody credit for a car. You can't pay, they'll take it back. They don't
Yeah.
give a shit. They get the monthly payment for every month, and the car still holds its value, even after you already bought it.
And yeah,
Now I was about to say something, but I forgot.
Going strong.
What about leasing cars?
I don't
Would y'all
think
recommend leasing.
yeah, if you're rich.
If you're rich.
If you're rich.
If
yeah,
you like,
you got money.
Because
ahead
cars
and
lose
lease.
value.
nah,
Yeah.
it depends what you're buying. You buy a Mercedes or BMW or like an Audi or some shit like that,
Yeah.
you losing money.
Yeah.
But you buy like a
Exotic cars hold the value a lot better than
like diesel
Yeah.
trucks. You buy a Honda Accord for fuck's sakes, and you going it's gonna hold its value. Like, you go now and you look at a Honda Accord from 2010, the motherfucker's still pricey. You go look at a Beamer from 2010, that bitch has
Cheap,
$2,000
yeah.
bitch in the
$3,000.
junkyard. Yeah.
It just
So,
man, you gotta do your research.
if you
Anything
rich,
you
lease.
do, research.
What do y'all think about those? Have y'all seen those apps like Honey and shit online? Honey.
What's that?
It's like you add it's an extension on your browser. Damn, it sounds like a fucking paid advertisement right now. You add an extension on your browser and basically like.
By the way,
every
just
time-
download Honey.
Honey, sponsor us, please. But like you add an extension on your browser, and whenever you go check out on Amazon or like I think they have certain websites they're sponsored by, like BestBuy.com,
It basically
Amazon,
gives you
stuff like that.
coupons.
Yeah, it kind of scans the internet, finds coupons for you, and then applies those coupons immediately. And I guess I don't know how they work. I guess it's something along with the lines of what I said, but like, you guys think there's a scam with that or some
get
shit?
a coupon before you check out.
Basically, a free coupon, yeah.
They like suit it. They tailor it to whatever your purchase is. They search the web, find a coupon
Yeah.
if it's
Never heard of
applicable.
Yeah, I guess they go through websites.
Man, I
all
don't know. I
kinds
feel
of
like that
through all
shit's
your
used also
information.
for like spending more money because I swear they collect that data and they literally
Yeah.
relay that bitch.
Yeah,
on
I'm saying
your
there's got to be some kind of scam behind that shit.
like it's not a scam, but they just like they collect that data and they relay it on your phone, and then you're gonna see some shit you like, and you're
Yeah,
like, damn,
what
how
you
do you
don't
know?
need.
But
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
those
buy that.
targeted ads are weird. Like, okay, I understand one thing if I'm like going through like my browser or some shit, click a link on Facebook, something like that, and I know they have like cookies. I don't
We're
know
all about
why
to
they
get a
call them
honey
cookies.
honey ad on our Instagram.
100%. But the worst part is, like, when I'm talking to a friend about some shit, and like then next 5 minutes I see an ad for it, bro. They're literally listening, bro. I think it's the creepiest thing ever. It makes no damn sense to me.
We'll talk about that on the next time we talk.
Conspiracy theories.
Yeah,
Are they watching
conspiracy
us?
theories. We'll get Munib in here.
Man,
What's another?
specialist.
What's another thing y'all think spending money on? Like unnecessary type shit.
Unnecessary wise?
I think. All right, like I got a lot of them, but shoes.
Yeah, shoes.
I have a
definitely.
shit ton of shoes I
Definitely
don't wear.
shoes.
So many.
But shoes make an outfit.
But is it what? All right, hold on. We're going. All right, shoes kind of fits into this, but designer clothes in general.
I say reward yourself when necessary.
But don't go beyond your
don't-
means.
Yeah.
Don't let that shit break your damn bank.
Yeah.
If you can afford it,
Buy
and
it.
like you
Like-
want to buy it, you want to look good, you want to wear whatever. If it makes you feel good,
Every
you
now
buy
and
it.
then, bro,
Yeah.
reward yourself with something nice.
well, there are people out here cutting a damn check.
But don't do it for Instagram. This
Yeah,
and that.
don't do
Don't
it.
buy a
people-
goddamn belt and
Flash it in every
Oh
picture.
my god, bro, that's the worst thing.
Nah, don't buy a
Belts are the
belt, a
worst
Gucci
thing.
belt, and fucking tuck that bitch in, and just have that buckle hanging
Bro,
there
people got a front wedgie wearing those damn belts.
with your Macy's outfit, like for real.
On this Macy's,
Oh.
damn. Let people
Yeah.
shop what they want.
Nah, designer. I say reward yourself every now and then. Unless you can afford it daily, then
I mean, yeah, but then
unless you can
fuck
afford to
it.
have it part of your regular clothing.
what about if you're rich? Do you guys judge rich people? I guess who are better
No,
off?
I judge I
No.
judge rich people that don't spend money.
Yeah, I kind of hold themselves. I think it's greedy. Honestly, I really do.
It is because like
Just
you see
holding on to it.
Warren McBuffett, bro. He
McBuffett.
I call him that because he still eats McDonald's.
Oh my god.
But like, bro, he drives that crusty ass car. Like, I don't think that's.
There's no need for that. I mean, like he has billions and billions and billions of dollars. At least, I don't know. When it's in your bank account, all it's doing is loses money. Like
I mean, he's gonna get
the way the
passed down.
market's
It's gonna
going.
get passed down to his kids and his grandkids.
I mean, buy assets, buy land, buy some shit that's gonna.
He's got land.
I know, but he has a
I'm
lot of
pretty
fucking money. I don't
Bro,
know.
but he doesn't like. He lives the lifestyle I live. No, actually,
I live
shit,
better
I
than him,
live
shit.
better than
I
him.
mean, he's a
I
simple
say a
man.
little more stressed.
He's simple.
I don't know. Maybe I guess if that's your style, but
I think another good way to save money is using like budgeting, like have an Excel spreadsheet or some shit.
yeah.
That's if you're spending more money, but if you have a lot of bills and shit, just keep up with that shit. There's apps that you
Yeah.
got out there that can help you. I
Actually,
don't know. I
looking
just
at some
think
shit like
just educating yourself in realizing what your money is going to, because like we just asked you and you said I don't
have no
know.
clue. I think a lot of people don't know what they're spending money on.
But
No,
yeah, if you
absolutely
go
not.
back
That's the
and you
biggest
just
problem.
research what the fuck you spent, where you spent it, why you spent it, when you spent
You're
it,
gonna be like, damn,
Was
I
it worth
really
it?
did not need to spend all this
Yeah.
money.
Mm.
and now all the apps, all the banking apps and shit, they got that little
It's like a little pie, not a pie chart, but kind of like a pie chart. It's
Yeah,
kind of
graphic
graphic.
graph.
It
Graph.
shows you, yeah.
food
It
and
spreads it
shit.
out.
So yeah, just take a look at that. It's literally 5 seconds and just cut off everything you don't need.
Yeah.
And try different shit. It's gonna take a couple months, or a couple weeks, but try it and you're gonna see how much money you're gonna save. Get yourself a little credit card, a little nice one. Build your credit score and get cash back, but make sure to pay it off every paycheck. Don't go over your paycheck.
That
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
That
that's
too.
one thing.
Yeah.
People gonna end up. That's what I'm saying. Credit cards being dangerous. People can rack up a balance they can't pay off because they
They're
know they
not
have money on the
educated
side
on it.
in the bank and like, oh, I need this money for this bill that I can pay that later, and then later comes around, they can't pay it all. They pay the minimum payment, and then that 15 months no APR passes by. They have all that fucking interest built up.
And for some people, somebody's gonna feel this, somebody ain't. But if you ain't got that much money, don't fucking smoke weed every day.
bro.
Don't go out drinking either, too.
Like
Yeah.
drinking, fucking, you can get drunk for $3, like for real. Like you can buy a whole goddamn.
I mean, that's if you're drinking at home. I'm talking about people go out to the bars with
Yeah,
like $100 to their name.
Man, college bars aren't that expensive. I mean, we were at Hilly's.
Yeah,
the
I
other
think,
night, bro.
I think weed and shit is more expensive. You
Weed
spend
is
$20 a
expensive,
day, bro, and you just
Getting through your shit. Yeah, that
$20
you're
a
burning
day.
money
You know
away.
what you can do with $20 a day?
I don't know what you can do.
That's
yeah.
$400 a month. That's if you're
That's
not
a
spending
car payment.
weekends.
I know people
No, I
smoke weed
agree.
every day. Don't
I
have a
know,
car.
I agree, but I'm just saying.
Four
Yeah.
$500 a month on, and then they come out and they say they ain't got money for this. They ain't got money for that. They
No,
ain't
I
got
feel
money
that a
for
lot.
this.
I think people are really poor at prioritizing. I think people need to kind of chill out with that shit. Actually, one thing I want to mention about food, going back to eating out and shit. You know, people say eat at home is a lot safe. Is a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
You say it's safer too, for real. The way these restaurants going, but I've noticed like when I was dieting and stuff like that a while back, I noticed I spent just as much money on groceries as eating out.
Yeah, but you buy unnecessary shit.
Like when I do
Like,
groceries,
yeah, you buy especially if you're going
Bro.
healthy shopping, bro. Everything healthy is expensive.
healthy is expensive. Shit, that's such
If
bullshit,
you buy
man.
normal food, like
I wouldn't buy like vegetables,
bro,
bro.
if you
Really
buy
rice and
fuck-
chicken, bro.
if you buy some damn chicken, bro, and bro, you buy that box
You
of
get like
rice
5
for
pounds of chicken for like $30.
yeah.
I go through it, bro. I don't know. Every time I
then
go,
you buy rice for fucking like the little
I buy the little
ready
instant
rice,
ones, yeah, bro.
right?
I'm not about
Fucking
to buy
$4 for 5 of them,
Yeah.
bro. You can't beat it. You
No,
make
those are the expensive ones. You can buy a whole damn bag.
meal prep, bro. That's what I did when I worked.
Meal
That's how
prep.
I didn't spend money. Is I
Yeah.
the night before cook you some rice, chicken, throw it in a little tub, throw it in
Microwave.
a fridge, and then tomorrow.
I think I
Throw
fucked
it
up
in
meal
the
prep at
microwave.
one time, bro. I meal prepped like 7 days full. But that 7th day, that chicken was fucking bad.
That's why you just do it the day before.
I think
The
yeah,
day
you need
before,
the day
yeah.
before. Just make meal the night before for work and
and
you'll
eat
be
your own,
alright.
make your own coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
Eat
Bro,
your own breakfast. in the
like I
morning.
always thought when I was younger, my parents always be like, "Why the fuck you spending $5 on coffee at Starbucks?" I'm like, "Y'all don't know what you're talking about. Y'all tripping. It's fucking worth it." Really, coffee's nasty. Now I think about it, I'm like, that's literally so fucking
Coffee
expensive.
from home tastes better anyway.
When I first started like working 9 to 5, bro, every day morning I'd be up at 6 a.m. like I'm going to get coffee at Starbucks. I'd order like on the little app, whatever they had ready for me. It's so convenient. In your head, it's almost like, oh, this is perfect. It's ready for me to walk in. Nice little thing. Go to work, drink it.
Ain't nothing
Shit, some days get it for your
waking up,
coworkers.
Making your own coffee. You sitting there, you pouring it up. You
Man,
just thinking about your day. Ain't nothing beating that, bro. I swear.
It's on my Snapchat every morning.
Ain't nothing beating that.
man, I make coffee in a minute for myself. I just make it in the office. Use a Keurig. Shit, that's still cheaper. Fucking Keurigs. It's that easy. Literally,
Yeah.
you don't have to look at the bitch.
Just pop it
Just
in.
pop it
Yeah,
in.
Keurig costs like $60 too. Goddamn.
Not if you got one in the office.
That's a one-time payment.
It is, I think it saves money in the long run, though. Yeah, Keurig. If you don't want to make coffee every day, literally pour the
But
water in.
Coffee machine's like $10 now. since
I mean,
Keurig.
there's a lot of unnecessary expensive you can do, but I say at the end of it all, just do your research.
Yeah.
Do the research on credit cards too, cause like you can get crazy rewards, build your credit. In America, you ain't got shit without credit. And do it while you're young. When you turn 18, do that bitch right away. But you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be smart
Yeah.
about
I
it.
think
Ask your
it's-
parents to help you too, for real.
That's true. I think if you are young, like 18 years old or I don't know, 18, 19, 20, whatever, get a student card, like student
You
credit
put in
card.
300, and
Yeah,
then
it's
they
like
don't
literally
let you spend anything.
$3,000 limit.
Yeah,
You literally cannot fuck your life up with that.
yeah.
No matter what you do.
And
500
sometimes banks like they'll take your money, so whatever you have in your bank account, that's your credit limit.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
So they let you spend that, but they freeze off the money in your bank, so you ain't spending more.
That's
Like there's a
smart.
lot of different
Yeah,
options.
there's-
Go out there, research.
know that, actually.
You got Google. Yeah, they freeze your shit. But go out there. There's Google. Type that shit in. Whatever your age is, whatever your credit score is, you can always build it. So, I mean, I think it's pretty easy.
I hope it helps.
Yeah. So, subscribe, like,
Share, comment,
follow us on Instagram.
Facebook.
There might be a little bit of giveaway coming soon, but
maybe some
Stay
AirPods,
tuned.
PS4.
shit,
Who knows?
man.
Y'all better listen.
Money management.
Back to money management, but come on.
Hey, we giving away one of these cameras.
We might have
Yeah.
some sponsors I ain't told y'all about.
Yeah. All right.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Peace out.
Peace.